There's just a spider crawling up my leg. Hey everybody, it's Casey here. So obviously I'm in a very different setting. I am actually at the boy's house who I nanny, and I just have not had any time when I'm at home to film my pregnancy updates, so I was like, I'll just film one here. They're still kind of like waking up upstairs doing Lord only knows what, so I figure I can film this really quick. And it's a nice morning, so I'm out on their little deck, and yeah, here we go. So obviously it has been a while since I've done a pregnancy update. Time is flying by. I'm already 35 weeks and 2 days pregnant, no, actually 35 weeks and 3 days pregnant because it's Monday. I can't even believe it. I haven't done a sit-down update since I think 32 weeks, so I was going to have this be like my 33, 34, 35 week update all in one. So let's get started off with the belly shot, of course. There is the 35.5 week belly. So let's talk about baby. She is the size of a bunch of carrots, which is adorable. And look how big her hand is on this little chart. Oh my gosh, so soon, you guys. Many babies are now rotating from the breech position down into your pelvis. I'm pretty positive she's still head down. I'll know for sure at my 36-week appointment. So after she's in the birth position, she'll drop lower into my pelvis, which is kind of crazy to me. So you guys have probably all heard, if you haven't been pregnant, you probably heard about like when the baby drops. So it says that this could happen sooner with my first pregnancy, like weeks before I give birth, but sometimes it might not happen until just before labor with like your multiple pregnancy, like later pregnancies. So it's really interesting. So she's just still piling on fat. She's about 18 or 19 inches long and between 5 and 6 pounds. Crazy. I might have a 5 or 6 pound baby in my belly right now. Isn't that nuts? So let's talk about some of my symptoms and just like little fun things that have been going on. Okay, so I've been noticing that she's been having hiccups a lot, and it's usually in the morning, like right when I wake up and I drink water. I don't know if that causes her to get hiccups or why, but I've just noticed it usually in the morning and sometimes late at night, and it's just the stinking cutest thing I've ever seen, and Drew always loves to feel when she's having the hiccups too. Oh, week 33 started swelling for me, yay, which I know is really common at that time, but the thing that's been swelling the most on me is my hands, and I'm like almost embarrassed to show you guys. They're actually really swollen right now because I just walked on the treadmill, and you guys probably won't be able to tell because I have pretty skinny fingers to begin with, but my fingers are so swollen because it's been terribly hot here, like terribly. We had quite a few days where the heat index was like 112, so it's just been hot and humid, so the heat obviously doesn't help, and then just being pregnant in general, you can swell. Now my feet and ankles aren't too bad, but I think that's because I'm not on my feet a lot. Yesterday was my baby shower, which was so fun, and I can talk quickly about later, but I was kind of like on my feet the whole day, and I did notice that I had a little bit of swelling, but not nearly as bad as it probably would be if I were like a nurse or something, or if I had a job where I was on my feet all day. It's usually worse when I'm going on a walk, especially if it's outside. So the first day I noticed it, my hands swelled up, my fingers anyway, swelled up just like a balloon, and it's like disgusting. So I'll insert a picture for you guys. Still really short of breath every once in a while. That's just kind of more of a nuisance than anything, and I know that's really common. So then for week 34, I've been going through like stages of being really, really hungry and then nothing sounding good. So for week 34, I guess I had like an extra kind of surge of hunger, and I was just like eating anything that I could basically. So, which is good because right now I'm at this stage where nothing really sounds good. I'm still hungry, but nothing is sounding good, which is really funny, and I get full really quickly. Also, week 34 is when I started having really a hard time sleeping. So I have been getting up at least twice a night, which is fine, like to go to the bathroom, but actually last night was the first night I only got up once in the past like month. But I get up to go to the bathroom, obviously, and then I just wake up and I'm restless. Like, I roll around in bed and I can't fall back asleep, which is so unlike me. So I think it's a combination of just being pregnant and then also just getting like really anxious for her to be here. I think I just like will sometimes lay awake at night thinking about her, thinking about what it's going to be like to have her, and thinking about the labor and delivery and all of that. So I have just not been having the best time sleeping, and so I've been waking up exhausted, which is not fun. So pretty much all of those have been my symptoms for week 35 as well, same symptoms. I'm not like super tired throughout the day or anything, so the waking up exhausted and not getting good sleep is not too bad on me yet, and I know it's just getting me prepared for motherhood. So I have still been having crazy dreams. I don't think I've really talked that much about my crazy dreams in these vlogs, but I have been having them throughout my entire pregnancy, and I had to share one that I had. I've been dreaming a lot about what the labor and delivery is going to be like, and every time I dream it, it's something completely different. But the most bizarre one was when I gave birth to a kitten. Yes, a kitten. I'm not obsessed with cats, you guys, I swear, but what the heck? Isn't that so weird? So like I mentioned, it was my baby shower yesterday, which was so much fun. We did have a couple's diaper shower a couple months back. Our friends threw us a really, really fun little, like a diaper keg, and I mean, you guys, if you watched the vlog, you saw it. But this baby shower yesterday was like, you know, more of the typical standard baby shower with all the ladies, and it was like a brunch, and it was super fun. My mom and sister and mother-in-law threw it for me. It was more than I could have ever imagined or asked for. It was just spectacular. And I did vlog, so that will be up eventually. We kind of got a lot of the last little bits of things that we needed, so I feel like super, super prepared. Like, we got the car seat and the stroller. Those were the last two things we needed. We got the car seat installed into my car. We put the stroller together. So it just, I don't know. It's so crazy how real it's getting and how close she is to being here. I'm really, really anxious to get to 36 weeks because I know that is like a huge, like, safe zone. Once you get to 36 weeks, there is hardly any risk in giving birth at that point. So also something fun, we did technically 2 different maternity shoots. So I had originally scheduled a maternity shoot with a photographer who I found through a friend who does maternity and newborn, and she did like a bundle deal. So we're doing the newborn photos with her, and then we did the newborn or the maternity shoot as well. And it was a really great deal. It was a really great package price. And then one of my friends on Facebook tagged me in a post that another photographer had posted saying, I need belly bumps. She was, you know, trying to like just do more maternity shoots. Like, she'd already done some, but she wanted to do more. And so it was like a thing where we wouldn't have to pay for the session fee. We would just go and model for her and get the photos, which was awesome. So we ended up doing that as well before our like originally scheduled maternity shoot. And for that one, she wanted it as like kind of like a more like a specific scene. So she gave me some different options, and the one that I thought would be really cute was like an ice cream parlor shoot. So we went to this little ice cream shop, and Drew and I obviously, and we took some photos outside, and then she took photos of us ordering ice cream and eating it, and just being cute, and it was so much fun, and it was really like natural and like not weird at all, because when Drew and I did our engagement photos, I felt like we were so like awkward and weird, and like it wasn't we just didn't know what we were doing. So it was nice to do this and to be like, okay, well obviously we're a lot like closer than we were when we did our engagement photos, and it was just super, super enjoyable. And then we did our other maternity shoot just last week, and that was outside just at a park. I think the photos are going to turn out beautiful. I can't wait to see them. I think that is everything, you guys. This was a really long update. I'm sorry, but with me not doing one for 3 weeks, that's what happens. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!